Hi there, this is Starry Eye. I am a psychic medium and also a spiritual worker. And today I thought I would like to discuss the difference between a manifestation coach and a spiritual worker who actually are doing the same things but in very different ways. And in my opinion, I think it's much better to work with a spiritual worker to attain your goals. Let me show you the difference on what they do, on what spiritual workers can do for you in regards to whatever goal you have. It could be career, it could be finance, it could be love, it could be confidence. There's a lot of manifestation coaches out there, and I was scrolling through online yesterday and I saw someone who was selling classes or coaching classes, and they were doing like a package deal for something like 1,500 upwards. It could go from 1,000 all the way to 10,000 or 12,000 depending on the program. And I thought to myself, maybe I should look into it and see if this is viable for people who want to change their life and want to change their energy, and if this actually works for people. And I feel when I did the research, most of the time it doesn't work for people for a lot of the reasons, because maybe a lot of it is similar to hiring an overpriced cheerleader or an overpriced personal trainer. They're there constantly to cheer you on, to give you different tasks to do, make you accountable, keep you moving forward, which is a great thing, but I don't think it works for everyone, and this is the reason why. So I'm about to show you what we do differently, especially me as a spiritual worker. I can't say for everyone else, but in my opinion, working with spirit you'll be much more aligned to your goals and dreams if you went with the spiritual work instead of hiring someone to cheer you on. So let me show you the example. Okay, so here we have an example, an outline of what these manifestation coaches are offering. Manifestation coach, 1,000 to 10,000, that's a basic package, sorry. And the first step is to clarify hopes and dreams, okay? So that's what they do. The second is they try to help you overcome your fears and limiting beliefs, strengthen belief in the universe, understanding the law of attraction, and using the help of using a subconscious mind to change and override certain outdated beliefs about yourself which hold you back. I know this works, but there's an easier way to do this. So if you work with a spiritual worker to clarify your hopes and dreams, what we would do is basically do psychic tarot reading. And why we do that, right, is because it helps us open up to spirit. This is you. You come through the earth with your spirit guide, which is connected to God's source, the universe. Okay, we see that? So this is the reason we go and do tarot reading, because spirit knows everything and connected to the universe will help you align to what you're doing. So in this particular reading, you will have an understanding of what you're here to do, your purpose, direction, and your divine calling, right? The second thing, what they're offering, manifestation coaches, is to overcome fear and limiting beliefs, right? So again, if we go back to here, we do the reading with spirit. We understand and remember who we are and have an inner knowing, understanding our blocks. Okay, through tarot reading, because we speak to spirit. Okay, next thing, strengthen belief in the universe. Okay, so I put that back to remembering an inner knowing, right? Because when you do a reading with a spiritual worker, they will read you to a T exactly what you think, how you feel, and what you hear from your spirit guides. Okay. Next thing is understanding the law of attraction. From here, your spiritual knowledge grows because you feel connected to the higher self, and the higher self is connected to God's source, the universe, right? The next thing is use their subconscious mind. So from here, This actually works, but this is going to take a long time for you to override your mental dialogue, or the mental video game that you play. What we can do here with the spiritual work is that let's say you're doing this to get rid of something, to get rid of depression. Maybe you have lack of self-confidence, right? Or lack of self-worth. This is where spell work could help unblock us from things like changing our mindset, having us more confidence, unblocking obstacles, helping with financial abundance, helping with career success, aligning yourself to your soulmate, your loved one, the person that you're meant to be with, and obviously changing the mindset. So that's the reason why spiritual work, it's much more effective than going, because remember, you connected to divine and connected to the universe, all-knowing being that you came with. So it will help you align with your purpose, give you the direction, and give you that inner divine calling, right? Which will help with your success, instead of having someone, teach you about how to sit with you for however many weeks that they promise you over the phone, and try to talk your way into figuring out what you want, clarifying your dreams, and basically talking at you and trying to help you overcome whatever fear that you're going with through repetition of talking, and trying to give you an understanding of the universe and how it works. All that's good and all, and the approach is very much learning. It's like a lot like going back to school. But if you work with spirit, you work with someone like me, for instance, all of this can be done for you without the hard work of this, if you understand what I mean. And it wouldn't cost that much, like 1,000 to 10,000, not in one go. What I do is work with your blocks, work with everything one by one, even if you have money blocks, career blocks, love blocks, confidence blocks. There is a spell for everything to clear it, and to clear depression, to clear addictions, because your spirit guides know what's good for you. So this is the reason why this is a faster approach towards success. So I hope you understand my point of view when I say definitely work in your spirit. It's definitely faster and more effective than working with someone who don't understand your purpose, or what you align with, or your insecurities, or any shadow work that you need to do. We can just skip and bypass all of this and go straight to spirit that has an understanding of your purpose and why you are here in the world. So if you want to know more, please, about my spells, about what I do, definitely visit my website, www.starray.com. You can also inbox me, or there's a link in my bio for my flow code page if you want to book a reading with me. I hope this helped. I hope you subscribe with me. I hope you like the video as well. It helps me a lot. And until next time.